Hi trail grazers, and thank you for joining us. As you know, we focus on good things to eat on the trail, and today we are going to unbox a new tool for taking on the trail with us. Here's the box right here. It came 2 or 3 days ago, and I can't tell you how hard it has been for me to not open this, but I wanted to open it with you so that we can do it all together. So here we go. This is a couple of pie irons that I got from Amazon, and they are for making sandwiches and things like that over a campfire, or really over the barbecue or anything. So here we go. Oh, they're heavy. Wow. Woo. Well, they are very heavy. They're called Camp Cooker. They are made of cast iron. Oh, and there's a little prize inside. Try camp cooking it, it says. So it looks like there are a lot of recipes in here. Well, I'm glad to have that. So these are about 4 inches square, and they should be really fun to have on a campfire or over coals, which is what we're going to do in just a few minutes. So I've been really anxious for these. Now, one of the problems we have right now where we live in the Intermountain West, we are in the midst of a mega drought, and there's no open campfires when we camp at all. And so we won't be taking these camping with us for a while, but we're going to try them out today. We're going to do it over coals in a very controlled area in our patio. So I want to show you what we're going to do. When we are able to do this at camp, this is what I would do for our breakfast. So this is a jar of our freeze-dried hash browns, and I have mixed 2 cups of hash browns with 3 eggs, about a half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and about a half a cup of bacon bits. And so here is this mixture. So this is a little breakfast sandwich that we're going to try. And in fact, I'm just home from work, and Jim and I are going to have these for a little bit of a supper tonight. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to wash these, and then I am going to spray them. I need to see if we have to season them.
Are the eggs powdered or fresh?
These eggs are fresh. At camp, I would use our powdered eggs, but I have a plethora of fresh eggs right now, so I needed to use fresh. Cooking, cleaning, and seasoning instructions. Before first use, wash the inside with a mild detergent and clean water. Dry thoroughly. Use vegetable oil to season cast iron inside and out at a moderate temperature for 15 minutes, and then wipe it out. All right, we will do that. We'll do that over the coals, and when we come back, we will be ready to then fill this little compartment with this filling, and we will cook some of this up. So we will see you in just a few minutes. Well, that took a long time. After we turned off the camera, I read the directions thoroughly, and I had to season these 3 times. And so I just unscrewed the handle from the body, and these, of course, are cast iron, and I did it in my oven 3 times, and they turned out really nice. I'm very pleased with them. I can tell you already that one of the things that I'm not very pleased with is the wiggliness of the handle. Well, that one's pretty okay, but this one, I twist it, and then it just, the next thing I know, it's all loose again. So I think, of course, I think we can live with it, and it's not a It's not a killer. Okay, so we are going to proceed with our plan. I am going to spray these down really well with just the spray oil. And I refrigerated our breakfast mixture from last night. And then I did use fresh eggs because I have an abundance of fresh eggs right now. And then, I don't know, maybe a half a cup of cheese and a quarter of a cup of bacon bits, real bacon bits. I don't know what it's called, not Bacos, I think those are the fake ones. So this is really going to be enough for 3 of these. And I've just imagined how it would be if my grandchildren were at camp with us. And of course, I only have 2 of these, and I have a few more grandchildren than 2. But in fact, I probably can just use all of this stuff in these because the other side is as high as the front side. I can. So this is a nice big breakfast helping of this. And how much fun my grandchildren would have either over a campfire or over coals, fixing their own breakfasts using these little pie irons. So I hope it works out for us. Jim has a nice bed of coals out there. We're going to take these out and then we're going to bury them in those coals. So spray this side. And then it locks in place right here. And that is a very handy feature, I have to say. All right, let's head outside and get these on the coals. When I carry these, they're heavy. They're a little heavy for me, so I don't carry them like this because I would have a hard time. I counterbalance them under my arm and elbow, and then because I've got the fulcrum in the right place, if you understand physics a little bit, they're very, very light. So I'm just going to put these right on top of these hot coals, nestling them in. And I'm going to put some of these on the top. Actually, I think I'm going to do it this way. All right, we're going to let these cook. I'm just going to sit right here and enjoy the evening. Well, it's early, but it's dark. So I'm going to enjoy the lovely weather out here. Such a nice break from 102 degree weather, 104 degree. So we will be back when these are done. I think we have had a partial success, but a partial unsuccess too. You can see here where the egg overshot and came out, oozed out. And there's still some out there on the cook table. When we checked these, they pulled apart. And so they did not stay together as a pie. They are completely done. Oh gosh. Here we go. They are completely done, but they're not coming out very easy. I was hoping they would just fall right out, but instead they stuck. So I might have had too much cheese. So let's see what the cooked side looks like. I got this recipe on the internet as a campfire pie recipe. So, and not having opened it before, I really didn't know how the recipe would go. But that's what it looks like. And they smell good, and I think they probably will be good. And I don't know if being in the refrigerator overnight when I had to delay getting them out there had anything to do with it either, but it might have. These are stuck way bad to this, so I'll be soaking these. Okay, so let's talk about the results here. I'm not happy with our first time doing this, but I think it was probably, as my dad used to say, operator error, which would be my error. Same thing here. They're completely done. I wonder how they taste. I like hash browns crispy brown. And these are not hash brown. These are not like I like them, except maybe on the edges where they're still stuck. The flavor is okay. I'm not crazy about this recipe at all. I won't do it again. See, this is a crispy piece. Not crispy. These did not turn out well. But that is not the fault of these. I really like these. They're fun to operate. These cooked in about 20 minutes. Would you say 20 minutes, Jim? Is that what we...
Probably 25.
Okay, maybe 30.
Maybe 30.
Yeah. So this is edible, but it's not something that I would want to serve to guests. So here is their little recipe booklet. Let me read you some titles. Hot ham and cheese, BLT. Tuna melts, quesadilla. Ravioli and garlic toast, pizza pie. Rocky Road treat, fruit pie, French toast, eggs, grilled onions, fried potatoes. So after I use this some more, we'll come back with these. I like them. I'll go ahead and put them up on the Amazon store. We got them from Amazon. If you want to just check out the brand, maybe you can find them cheaper elsewhere. We do our Amazon stores as a courtesy, so don't feel any obligation. We would never want anybody to feel obligated. But so many people ask us for links all the time, and I was sending out individual links to individual people, and so that has really helped save us some time, and it's been more convenient for people who like to do that. So I'm going to keep these. I really like them. I'm going to try some of these recipes with their instructions and see what kind of results we get. And we'll come back with another video in the future showing these with one of their recipes, and I will share the things that I have learned. So thank you for being with us for unboxing this. I think this will turn into a really great option for off-grid cooking on the trail. So thank you for being with us, and we will see you on the trail.